I just wanted to ask everybody, or tell everybody that I've hit 90 subs. Wow, crazy. And 90 subs. It took me a little bit to get to. It's been about a month, and I wasn't expecting to hit this fast, this hard, and yeah. So I just wanted to shoot it out there to everybody that's been following the channel for a little while. That you guys totally rock, and I really appreciate it. And I'm just using the app for this screen thing, so I mean I apologize. I keep looking down. I'm just trying to, I want to do kind of some neat stuff here for you guys and whatever. And but yeah, so there's a lot of really cool stuff, like that I'm learning on this, and I watched some of the things on the old computer here about how to build the channel up and stuff like that. I'm a terrible editor. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to take, say, well, I like being on live mostly, so you can't really edit the live stuff, but I enjoy talking to you guys and getting it out there and seeing what you guys are up to and whatnot. And you know, it all comes down to a lot of the cool stuff because you know like I just want to have you know uh, this conversation with you guys because I have probably about 10 people that I know that come and watch my streams on a regular basis here and there. They can't hit everyone, and I get that, and that's cool. And so that's cool for me. I really enjoy that, and I see a lot of other people that are unsubscribed, like that aren't subscribed, that come and watch the stream. I've been watching my analytics, and I just want to say, if you guys are on the thing, start a conversation up. I actually don't mind having a chat. If you become vulgar or are just trying to troll, I will block you. I have no problem doing that. And to me, it's a lot of fun to block people because I don't care. If your feelings are hurt and shit like that. I really don't give a shit. I'm too old to give a shit. I'm not no liberal, snowflake. So, um, but anybody that has played with me and comes and hangs out and stuff like that knows that I'm pretty straightforward. I'm and I'm there, just to come and hang out and and I'm just learning about all this stuff on here. It's really cool, actually. New projector, what's that? Oh wow. And I just like, oh, there it is. Okay, thanks for everything. Yeah, perfect. It came on. And I just wanted to you know I wanted to just kind of come on here and just kind of say, hey, like this is me. This is what I'm thinking. Um, I'm gonna make a new poll here and see what I can put on here. Answer number one. Oh, what's the question first? What should I? No poll. My question. What game do you regret playing? Here we go. Oops. Negative. There's a couple here. There's one, Battlefront. I'll put it on there. This is my kids playing. Um, Battlefront. Oops, not Battlefront. Battlefront, GTA 5. Answer 3. What's another? What's the third game? Any COD? Any COD game? Answer number 4. Other. There we go. Oh, no, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, it's playing. I didn't realize it was playing. Here, pause the thing there. Um, yeah, so I just was, is there any games that you guys regret buying? Is there any games that you regret, you know, checking out, that you um, would have liked, so that you didn't like, and when you bought the game, was it like, oh, this sucks? I can't believe I just paid for it. Like No Man's Sky. There's another one that just came to my mind. I didn't mind No Man's Sky. It was okay. I played for about 3 months, just kind of hung out with it. It was okay. But it wasn't what they said it was going to be, and that kind of sucks. But it's what do you do though? What do you do? Here, I'm going to put a picture of me, dumb picture of me there. There we go. Yeah, because I'm awesome. And that's just me being dumb, stupid, having fun. But let's see if I got something better. There, I'll take that away, get rid of that. Let's see what we got here. I'll do the Canadian flag again. Canadian flag seems to work. But yeah, do you have any games that you guys regret buying and stuff like that? Like that's kind of where I'm bringing this cat, and I just want to just throw it out there to you guys. Is there anything that you guys regret? For me, I'm going to be honest with you. Although I put a lot of time into Battlefront, and I'm being a big Star Wars geek, I was really disappointed in the game. Like very disappointed in it. Like to me, they could have done so much more with that game. And it was like I was just like at the end I was just like, why would you do this? Like you had such a good base of the original games. Like why couldn't you have the vehicles on the field? Why couldn't you have them there? Why does it have to be a little StarCardy thing, like a little you get to do the AT-AT now? Like why would you do that? Like I understand if somebody keeps trying to take over the AT-AT, well then have it timed. Where once you got to play the AT-AT, you got it for the minute, and then 5 minutes later, someone else, you'd have to wait for 5 minutes to have the cooldown effect for 5 minutes, or the ATST. Somebody, it's no different than getting a star card, and you pick it up, and then you can go back out there and play it. But like I just didn't understand. Like you see, for me, GTA 5 and stuff like that, I played all the Grand Theft Autos from the very beginning. I even played the original, like the first and second one. It came on the game. I got a GameCube here. On the GameCube, it was on there, and it was like, okay, it was okay. We had some fun with it. And then GTA 3 came out, and I was just like, wow, this game is insane, right? Like it was really good. I'm like, oh wow, this is well done, Then I played San Andreas. Then I played Liberty City. Then I played, there was another one that came out, like, Fat whatever, and then Fat Tony's whatever, and then I played, Grand Theft Auto 4. Like, after a while, it's just kind of like, okay, it's the same game. Go do this, go get that, go find this. Like, like, for me, the Grand Theft Auto games, they're done. I've had my time with them. I've played with them. I have it here. It's cool. And COD, I've done my time with them too. They're the same game, reskinned. Guns are all the same. They might have added a little bit more to it, and but they didn't really do anything. Haven't done anything really more, like really more. I'd like to see them do a little bit more with those kind of games, but like I don't know, like if there's something, like I like what they did. I can't remember what it's called. CS:GO. No, what is it called? CS:GO or Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike, where like why couldn't they do something like that? Because nothing blows up in COD except for your character. Why don't they have like walls breaking and tankers blowing up and have a battleground where everything's just wiped out? Like that would be really freaking awesome if they actually added a little bit more, outside, destruction. and whatnot. So I mean, for me, it's just like the games are the same. I played them all. You go, okay, so we go into jungle. Ooh, it's jungle, just a little different jungle. You go into a street area and you're shooting in the street area. Okay, ooh, it's a street area. It's like, okay, that's cool. Right on, right on. But they're no different than the games when they were at the beginning. Like you see, I see them going back to like World War II and stuff like that. Awesome. You know, hopefully they can build up on that one. That's pretty cool. World War II was a great era for like them building up their ships and stuff like that, and guns and tanks and whatnot. See, that's why I've always kind of like Battlefield, or the Battlefield series. Is yeah, you're in a jungle, yeah, you're here, but you got tanks, you got helicopters. The game changes. You know, it isn't just you're not just using the same UG, whatever 44 or whatever it is, or the P90 or the P90X or whatever that exercise program. But like, I'm just kidding. But the thing is the guns change. Everything changes. They do a little bit more to it. They give you other options to do. You don't always have to go into the game just as a soldier. You can go into the game as a helicopter pilot, a jet fighter, a tank. You can go in, and be the guy that drives the jeeps and stuff like that. Like why? I think it's more, and the class-based system in that game is way better. I mean, I like being a medic. Being a medic for me I like the support system. I'm not very good. I'll be the first one to admit I'm not very good at full-on assault where you just shooting shit and trying to kill guys. I would rather be back a bit, helping out the team, because I'm more of a team-based player than than some of these guys. What other games did I regret buying? Let's even go back even further. Whew. Some of the Resident Evil games, a little bit back further, a little bit, they sucked. Like Resident Evil 5, I was, what is this? It didn't have the same feel. You see, now you got Resident Evil 7, it's different. They made it different. They kind of give you a first-person view of it. But the thing about that game is that it feels like Resident Evil. It's scary. It's got the jump scares and stuff like that. But where Resident Evil 5, it was you're like, it was weird because they changed it so much it didn't feel like Resident Evil anymore. That game I regret buying. That's not one of my favorite games. Another game I regret buying, even though I'm a big Star Wars fan, was Force Unleashed 2. I was really hyped for that game. I love Sam Witwer. He's a voice actor and the character that they scanned into the game. An amazing guy. I got a picture with him. I met him before. He's really cool. He's a lot taller than I expected, but really cool guy. Sam Witwer is awesome. But yeah, like the story of Force Unleashed 2, I got lost on it. I just like, what's going on here? You see, where Force Unleashed 1, like, it was epic story. It was like amazing. Like, wow, like you kind of like, wow, Vader had an apprentice. That's really cool. Why not? And if I see people are kind of coming in and out of the stream here, if you got something to say, man, please by all means talk to me here. Like, just come and ask questions. Put in input. Is there a game that you guys regret ever buying? Another game that I regret buying. Let's see. Dragon Age Inquisition. I could not get into that game. I don't know why. I like the other Dragon Age. I played Dragon Age, I believe, on the PS3. It was fantastic. It was a really good game, awesome game. But it was a regret. I spent like $80 on that game, and I got about a quarter of the way in, and I just was like, what am I doing? I couldn't get into the game. I didn't have the feels, right? So, there's another one that I played, but again, I just want to say another thing to you guys. Thank you very much for 90 subscribers. I'm excited. This channel's slowly building up fast. I'm like that's awesome. Like it's really cool. And I just wanted to let you know, please tell your friends, come and hang out. I talk to everybody that's in the stream, everybody I talk to. If I miss you, I just miss you. It's not that I'm ignoring anybody, but if I see you, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna come. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have a good time, and and I don't put up with bullshit with other people. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that just they want to cause grief, and that's not my thing. So, again, thank you very much for the 90 subscribers. I'm gonna bring this up to a half hour long, unless we have a good conversation going and stuff like that. So, please subscribe. Please add to the conversation. What games do you regret buying? Is there a game that you guys bought and you're like, what the freak did I just buy here? Like No Man's Sky is a big one. Everybody keeps saying. Battlefront was one. A lot of people. Hey, what's up, Diamond Soul? How you doing, buddy? Nice to meet you. If you have something to add to the conversation, by all means, please do. I'm just talking to people about what kind of games do they regret buying. If there's any games out there that you bought and you're just like, why did I buy this game? I spent good money on this. I know a lot of people actually said Destiny, even though I played it for like the 3 years that it's been out. But I had a hard time, like my brother and I, we bought the, what do you call it? The downloadable content DLC. When we bought the DLC, we would share it, right? So one would buy it and the other one, because you can do that across, so, and as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing wrong with that. We both use each other's PlayStations every once in a while, so I mean, it's all good. So we just took turns buying it. But I thought it was too expensive. I think it's bullshit. If you're gonna have DLC for a game like Battlefront was, like, it was already on the disc apparently. Like, why would you not give that day one? Like, why are we paying? Like, you're gouging gamers. And if you want 1980s freaking video game crash, Friday the 13th, the game, I haven't played it yet. I have watched it, but I have seen a lot of people glitching out on that game. And so is that a regret of you buying that game? Because if it is, like, I mean, I totally understand. Because I have seen the game kind of it was kind of wonky, a little bit blech. So, what's funny is, you're saying like the Friday the 13th game, and it's that one's downloadable. You can't just buy it on disc. I'm finding a lot of the games that I'm starting to play a lot more. I'm starting to kind of slide over to. It's some of these indie games like this. They seem cheapo until you get into them, and they're they're just a lot of fun. I like to be able to pick up a game sometimes, play for half an hour, put it away, and have had a great time where I'm not investing a whole bunch of time into it. Like, you know what I mean? Killing Floor is one of those. It's just a horde zombie game. Yeah, you can invest a ton of time in it if you want, but it was a great game. I'm still liking it. I'm back and forth. I'm playing Crossout right now. A couple people are, they came and played with me this morning. In fact, I did a stream this morning, and and it was fantastic because we hung out and we got to play and stuff like that. But then I had to go, and it was just like, hey guys, I gotta leave. And you don't feel bad leaving because it's a pickup. Play the game, you can go away from it after. You see, now those are the games I'm actually really liking. You can pay to win if you want in those games too. I mean, it's not my style. I would rather earn stuff than pay to win. But Friday the 13th game. I've been watching some of the streams on there. Actually, there's a what's her name, Cutie Noob. I think she's on Twitter. I had seen her. She had followed my Twitter, and she was playing that game, and I watched her play because it was the only person that I follow that all of a sudden was playing the game, and I'm like, well, I was interested, so I checked it out. But I watched her glitch out a couple times, and I guess there's a roof glitch where you get stuck in the ceiling and Jason can't get you. It's like, what? She's the game, really? Like, wow, that sucks. Like, what if you're Jason? That's no fun. Why would you do that? But like I was saying, like I just put a little list here. Like GTA 5. I've played all the GTA, like the Grand Theft Auto games from number 1 right to number 5, and I played number 5. And you know, I got into number 5. They had kind of changed it a little bit, but it is still the same game as it was back in Grand Theft Auto 3, where it's go here, get this, big heist, shoot these guys. And it's like, well, give me some more. Give me something else, you know? Like, I would like to see, you know, you can fly a plane, you can do a helicopter. Some people would like that, though, and I am not blasting anybody that likes that. If that's the kind of game you like, I have no problem. I find that I'm starting to, like I said, I'm starting to get into some of these indie games. But I'm more like a first-person guy. I've been playing Overwatch, Titanfall 2, Destiny, Battlefront. I did play Battlefront. I just wish Battlefront was a little bit bigger at the beginning, because I think I would have stayed longer. That's just me, though. But yeah, so I have a couple other things on my YouTube channel as well, Diamond Soul. If you're still on here, please subscribe to my channel. Come and check it out. I've got lots of videos. I stream constantly, and I stream tons of different stuff. I'm trying to find my niche. I'm looking forward to Battlefront 2. Like I said, you can see in my background, I got the AT-AT, I got the comic books. I'm a big Star Wars geek. So, I mean, when a Star Wars game comes out, you know, I enjoy it. I try and play it and as much as I can, just because I'm into that. That's my thing. I love Star Wars. Like, I have a whole room here dedicated to Star Wars. In fact, there's a video of my room. If you want to go onto my channel, go check it out. That'd be cool. So, what other games do I regret buying? What other games is there? I think there was, I regret buying the PSP. Okay? The PSP was okay for about fucking 10 minutes. The Vita, though. I have the Vita now. Love it. 3-on-3 freestyle. Is that basketball? I'm not 100% sure. Like, let me know if that's basketball. Oh, thank you very much, Diamond Soul. I really appreciate it. Here, I don't know. Huh? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate it. Anytime you guys sub, man, I really totally appreciate that. I'm just trying to build this channel up. I've got like 90 now. You're I think 92 subscribers, and it is basketball. Yeah, I don't play the basketball or any of the sports games. NHL, but I did play. Thank you very much, King Savage. Awesome. Give you a big thank you from Canada up here. I really appreciate that so much, you guys. Like, absolutely. Please sub, come and enjoy, and I'm always willing to hear from you guys. Please, if you guys see something you guys want me to play, or if you guys see something I'm doing wrong, I'm learning here. This is like my first month on here. I started doing more of these kind of streams a little bit. I heard that game is well done. Actually, Crash Bandicoot, you will not regret buying that game. I probably won't, because I've already played. Thank you very much, GTA 5. Absolutely. I've already played all those Crash Bandicoots back when the PS1 days. Actually, it's funny. My kids are actually getting into Spyro the Dragon, and the other Ratchet and Clank. And like, I never regret buying any Ratchet and Clank game. Never. I love Ratchet and Clank right from the very beginning. So Ratchet and Clank's one of my favorite heroes. They're heroes to me. Like, I love those guys. They're funny. They make me laugh. Spyro the Dragon was another really good one. No regrets buying any of those, except for Spyro 3. Spyro 3 was terrible. That was when, like, you had all the gang together, the friends, and the whole 9 yards. It was like, what am I doing here? Absolutely. Ratchet and Clank all the way. Absolutely. If I could afford it, I would buy like Ratchet and Clank paraphernalia as well as Star Wars stuff. Like, that's all I'd wear. I love the Ratchet on front, Clank on the back. Like, totally woo! I love that stuff. You know, swing a wrench around and whatever, and shooting sheep and making sheep into. Oh yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff. But yeah, no. Is King Savage? Thank you very much for hanging out here. Is there any game that you find that is that you regret buying back in the day. We were talking about Friday the 13th and 3-on-3 freestyle, I believe Diamond Soul had brought up. And obviously he also picked GTA 5. Excuse me. You were also Friday the 13th. Is a regret buying that game? You see, I never bought it. I haven't played it. I did watch a stream by, I think her name is Cutie Noob or something like that. She's on Twitter if you want, or Twitter and Twitch if you want to go check her out. She streams Friday the 13th and stuff like that, and I did watch that, and I watched her glitch out a couple times. And me, if a game isn't complete after it gets on the shelves, I'm okay. Battlefront, absolutely. Battlefront was one of those games that I wish they would have completed before they handed it to us. Absolutely, I completely agree. Like, for me, I'm an older gamer, okay? I'm 41 years old, and I know that some of you guys, I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm 41 years old. I've been playing video games since the early 80s. I used to hang out with a buddy of mine. We used to sit on his mom and dad's bed, and they had the Atari. You guys, I don't know if you guys remember the Atari 2600. And me and him would play Joust for hours, and like I'm talking hours, or Tank Commander. And oh, you're 15, right on, man. Cool. Nothing wrong with that. Being 15, being young. And we would play the Atari 2600 for hours. And you know what? It was just, like so I've played Coleco. I've played Nintendo. I played the TRS-80. I had a VIC-20 as a kid. I've been gaming for years. Am I good at it? I'm not going to be Resident Evil. Resident Evil Revelations 2. Was that the one where you're on the track and you're shooting things with your guns? Right? Like you're like it's one of a rail shooter. Is that one? Because I had. And you're gonna go see the new Spider-Man movie. Hey, that's awesome. I have not. I'm not a big superhero guy. But hey, good for you. That's awesome. And like I said, anybody that's out there that hasn't subbed yet, please sub to my channel. We're having a good time, and I love talking to everybody here. I'm an older guy that loves video games, and one day I'm hoping have a good channel and just give everything what everybody wants. Come and hang out and stuff like that. So please subscribe. If you subscribe, I'll send a big thank you out to you with blood balloons and stuff like that. And War of the Planet of the Apes, yes. That's the newest one, right? That's the newest. I have a friend in that movie, actually. I have a friend of mine. His name's Chad Rook. He's in that movie, the new Planet of the Apes movie. I'm excited to see that, actually. I will be going to see that movie as well. Spider-Man, though, I might go see that one. I might go see that Spider-Man movie. That's pretty cool. But do you guys have any other regrets? Any other game regrets that you've ever bought? Let's see. For me, I would say like a game system. For me, it would be like the Xbox One. Or not the Xbox One, like the new one. I'm talking like the original, I got one sitting right here, an old school Xbox. I wasn't happy with it at all. I've stuck to Sony ever since. Even to the PS3 Dark Ages, I guess people call that. Pokemon games. You see, I played a couple of them. I was a Nintendo fan when I was younger. I had the original Nintendo that came out in '86 or '85 or whatever, like when it came out here, and but like for the game, I never had a Game Boy. That's one thing I didn't have. I never did have a Game Boy. But my kids, when I had kids, we got them the DS or the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. Maybe that's what it was. It wasn't the DS. And they played Pokemon on there, and I played with them. And I thought it was okay, but I played the games. Regret getting the Xbox 360. You see, I hear that now a lot more than I used to. because with the Xbox 360, like I had the PS3 the whole time. I have a 360. I got the Star Wars version, right? Of course, I'm a Star Wars geek. But you know, but if you buy the when you had the Xbox 360 in the earlier days, you get the red ring of death or whatever you call that thing. Is that what it's called? The red ring of death? Why the fuck are you giving these guys money? Like, I don't understand that. You see, that's when I come back to talking about video games and DLC and regret buying games. Like, I had a friend of mine who was saying, like, oh, you know, he was all hyped up about Evolve. There's another game, right? He was all hyped up about Evolve. It's going to be the greatest game ever, until he found out he had to buy a DLC to buy the extra creatures. And I'm just like, fuck that. Not buying that game for this guy. Not buying that game. Not this guy. No. I am not giving my money extra. I buy a game, it better be complete, it better be on the disc. You know, that's my own opinion. You know, Until Dawn is your favorite game. I might actually download that. That's this month's free game, isn't it, for the PlayStation Plus? Is Until Dawn. You see, my favorite series, and I know I'm going to kind of be a hypocrite here because things don't really change that much. I do. I have a dog. I have a mutt. Yeah, I have a dog. Yeah, how's it going, Sofa King? Yeah, it's free. Yeah, it's free this month. I'm definitely gonna go pick it up. And but what was I getting back? Oh, Fallout. The Fallout series. Fallout series was one that I do not regret buying. In fact, I have like the Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, I think is on one of my shelves over here. And I love those games. The DLC, I'm okay buying it because the DLC isn't, they're not charging you an arm and a leg, right? Like it was like $10. Yeah, you like my room? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, did you I don't know if you went and watched the video, but I'm a big Star Wars geek. I got Star Wars collectibles all over the place. Poor old Darth Vader here. I have to put him back together. My kids got to him. So, yeah. So, and I don't know who's all in the chat here, but if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Today I was playing with So Fucking Dumb, and yeah. So we played today. We played that Crossout. A free game again. You guys go check it out if you haven't played it. It's a freaking awesome game. Lots of fun. Kicks ass. Totally love that game. Any other games that I regret buying though? I think there's a couple Lego games I played. Hey, how's it going, Pop? Like I think it was Lego Avengers, like one. I bought Lego Batman too, and I wasn't too happy with it. My kids didn't even like it. I subbed your channel twice. Oh, did you? Right on there, Pop. Did you regretted buying Mad Max? That's one game I have to say I actually quite enjoyed. King Savage? If you can comment there, I'm not sure. Did you like it or not like Mad Max? I'm not 100% sure there. You regret buying Mad Max? Sorry. I'm not sure. It was too complicated? Oh, really? Okay. Hey, teach their own. Absolutely. I actually quite enjoyed it. I'm not a big drive around kind of guy, like thing, but like, hey, to each their own. Like, I enjoyed it, but it was, yeah. Sometimes some games, like they don't appeal to some people, and I get that, and totally, I totally get that. Again, I see some more people are in the are hanging out here. Please sub to the channel. Come and join the conversation, please. We want to hear what you have to say. Yes, you regret buying it. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. I almost platinumed that one out. That's one of those games I almost platinumed out. I was actually pretty proud of myself on that one. I enjoyed it, but I also got a hell of a deal on that game too. Like I bought that game for $30, and I got the Mad Max movie and a little dinky car, and like it was like, hey, fuck yeah, why not? For that price, I'll buy that. That's pretty cool. Because the movie had come out and stuff like that, so on Blu-ray. Naruto. You know what? I've never heard of it. I think I've heard of it, but I don't know it. That's cool. I've never heard of Naruto. And Dragon Ball Z. I have some friends that are into that game and into the anime itself, like the watching the TV series. I never did get into that, but again, as you can tell, I'm a Star Wars geek. I mean, and everyone has their little genre, and I think that's awesome. If you're into something, freaking cool. Um, I see. Actually, something that I started watching the other day was that what is it called? Titan. Oh, damn! Now I forget what it's called. It was about a month ago I got into it. Attack of the Titan? Attack of the Titan? Yeah. Wow. I was impressed. Because, like, I'm not into anime all that much, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You know, but I saw a lot of people. I go to the Calgary Comic Con every year, the expo, Calgary Entertainment Expo. Go look it up. It's awesome. And I was there, and a lot of people were dressed up as the guys that attacked the Titans. And oh, was Minecraft story mode a mistake? Yeah, I hear you, man. I like my boys. They've been bugging me to buy it for them, but I'm just like, you know, I've heard some people actually didn't like it at all. But getting back to what I was saying is, Attack on Titan was amazing. It was an amazing anime, by the way. I just wanted to let you know. His name is Shaden. Nice, cool. Canada is a pretty damn big country. I probably do not know this person, but that's cool that you do. I think that's awesome. You gotta remember, we are the second largest country in the world, next to the Soviet Union. Well, or Russia, I guess is what they call it, or whatever. USSR. But Minecraft is good, yes. Yes. I even play Minecraft every once in a while on my Vita. I actually don't mind Minecraft at all. It's a lot of fun. Is that for Minecraft the story mode? You have to pay for the last 2 chapters? Of course you do. Who do you think owns it? Microsoft. Microsoft. Oh, we'll just gouge the gamers. Why people don't. It takes forever to download. I'll just buy the disc. I don't buy downloads very often. Downloads, I think, are. So is Minecraft? So you're saying Minecraft story mode is good? There, King Savage. I mean, hey, and everyone has an opinion. I think that's awesome that everybody has an opinion. Like I said, there's games that I don't like, and those are my games. Like I like Battlefront, but like any COD game, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of COD games personally, and I just don't understand why they're still as like the whole Halo series. Download the chapters. Oh, good. It's good. Okay, cool. Right on. I've actually, but I have heard some people saying that it was kind of like, eh. But you know what? It's my kids. They want to play it. I'll probably pick it up for them anyways. They stream on here as well. Actually, quite a bit. My youngest was streaming the other day. Garden Warfare 2. Again, that's a great game too. Garden Warfare 2. I don't care who you are, play it. It's fun. I love it. It's a great game. And hey, everybody's allowed to have an opinion. You know what? Some people may not like one thing like another. You know, it's like I love Vegemite. Some people don't like Vegemite. I love this stuff. But or onions. My wife doesn't like onions. I love onions. Like, doesn't have to eat them, and we're good. I just put my own onions on. Whatever. Hey, Splinternaut, how you doing from Guam? Nice, nice. I know I've seen you before on here before. King Savage. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my you come and hit me up. It's a lot easier. Garden Warfare is 100 out of 10. Absolutely. I completely agree with you on that one. Let's see if we can get this bad boy all started up again. Yeah, second screen. But yeah, no, I'll definitely I'll throw an add-on up here for you. Let's see. I'm connected. I'm gonna write it up in the just waiting for things to load. Probably faster to do it on my phone. Hey Chelsea, hey Chelsea, jeez. Oh my, She's one of the people I play Destiny with. She's amazing, by the way. She's fantastic, and love her to death. Hey, Chels, is there a game that you regret buying? Is there a game that you're like, why did I just buy this game? This sucks. I'm just kind of starting up the stream, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who's on here and stuff like that. I'm gonna give you guys a big watch this bad boy. Whoa! Thank you very much. Explosion. I just want to say thank you to everybody again. I'm just kind of throwing it out there. The Division, holy shit. Holy shit, nailed it too. There's another one. There's another one. You know what? I didn't mind it for the first 2 weeks. Yeah, that was a terrible game, Splinter Nut. Absolutely terrible. Just kidding. What other games do you... Then Splinter, drop which games that you find that you... Because I think you're an older gamer too. You're a little bit older than I am. Or in my age range. Shoot out what other games you regret buying. I'd love to hear. I want to hear what you guys are all, what everybody's all, shooting out there. Just 1 second, guys. Family emergency. There we go. Done and done. Anyways, I was going to put my... Oh, you're going to send me a friend request? Lego Lord of the Rings. I see, Lego Lord of the Rings, I didn't like either. I got lucky enough that a friend of mine lent it to me. It was okay. Okay, here's a game that I don't regret borrowing. I didn't buy it because a friend of mine actually lent it to me. Shadows of Mordor. Speaking of the Lord of the Rings, that's another good game. You check it out. You guys will love that game. Damn it, everything's just so freaking slow today. There we go. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I want to get into the live stream here. There we go. I can hear my voice on the thing. That sounds hilarious. There we go. Tropical Fire. You see, and I really like Destiny personally. I play with Chelsea; she's on here. But I think you have to have a group. You see, I didn't play Destiny unless my brother was on. I don't play Destiny unless like Chelsea and some of the guys down in the States that I play with. I play with a group of those guys, and that was like, so Destiny. I only play with friends. I don't play by myself. All right, I got a friend request there. We'll be doing it after the stream and stuff. I hope you don't mind that. What is it? Stardew Valley. I've never heard that game. And Godzilla was terrible too. Yeah, fucking right, Splinter. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely. I remember playing that. That was for the PS2, wasn't it? Was it for the PS2? Or was that for the PS1? Godzilla. I've never heard of Stardew Valley. I'm trying to think. I've never heard it. Sucked your personal life out of you for 2 straight weeks. Yeah. You know what? Fallout does that to me. Like, I'm one of these guys, I'll put Fallout in, and I can, like, I'm like a hibernating berry. Like, I'll shut the door, and I won't come out of this room until for 2 weeks, and, like, I'm pulling, like, my pants will be, like, falling off and melting and stuff like that. And shit. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, those are the kind of games I actually quite enjoy, though, because you can really get yourself into the game, and you can really, relate sometimes to some of the characters. What else? What other? Oh, Earthworm Jim was one that I regret. I fucking hated that game. It just, for me, it sucked. I mean, to BO1, GTA, Godzilla sucked, but it was fun for laughs. Yeah, like, I liked Battlefield 1. I actually traded it in the other day, though, because, even though, like I was saying earlier, I'm a Battlefield fan, I really like the Battlefield series, but I was getting bored of the same old, like, we have the opportunity here to have, they have this DLC all the time. They're like, oh, buy this and buy this and buy this. How about give us a fucking full game? This is where it pisses me off. Give me a full game, and I might think about buying your DLC. But I want 10 fucking maps, not 4. Like, come on, really? You know, and GTA, like I was saying earlier, for me, GTA, and I think it's awesome if you like GTA. I have played a little bit of the online. I thought that was kind of cool, but the GTA 5 thing, I go here, go there, do this, do that, shoot this guy. I mean, I've played all of them through, right from number 1 to number 5, and you know, even though number 3 was the big changeover instead of the top-down look, but yeah, I was just like, I've played it, and I've done my time with it. You're rank 125 in GTA. Hey, right on, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad to see, you know, these guys. It's good to have, you know, you guys that are up there in the ranks and stuff like that. You know, like a series that I do not regret buying ever, and I will buy the DLC for, because the DLC is usually, and again, if the DLC is half decently priced, I will buy the DLC. But I'm not paying $32 for 2 minutes of freaking DLC. Like, that's horseshit. Is the Borderlands series. I don't know about you guys, but like Borderlands 1, 2, and I just finished playing, I'm looking at the disc right now, the Handsome Jack collection. I played that branch off. Oh, well done. Well done, Gearbox, well done. You know, so yeah, like, I mean, that's when I don't regret buying. I really enjoyed those series. But again, I did play a lot of that with my brother. Me and my bro played that together, and I think that's what made it a little bit more fun. Is you know, working as a team. Jak and Daxter, nice. Yeah, that's Jak and Daxter. I never did play. I don't think I did get into them. Jak and Daxter was around out the same time, I think, as like Crash Bandicoot, which I played a lot of. I played a lot of Crash. That was when games were hard and you actually had to have skill to play them. You know, Call of Duty Ghost is another one that, yeah, I bought that one fresh. In fact, I think Ghost was the one where you got the see in the dark glasses, like you can see things in the dark, which actually worked, by the way. They were really cool. My bro dog got that. He bought the glasses and the game. Yeah, I played that game for maybe a month, and then it was just kind of like, yeah, I'm going to trade this in. I'm bored of it. Same old, same old. Okay, yeah, we killed everybody. Yay, okay, that's awesome. Ghost sucked, yeah. Yeah, no, I was impressed with Ghost myself. Be fresh. Nice, excellent. Cool. Got some more friend requests. I'm almost filled up, just letting you guys know that, like, my friend requests are almost filled up. I got lots of people that are, you know, we play different games together. I do hang out with you guys if you guys are out and about, you know, like, you know, just wicked. So, just wait and see if the old lady is texting me back yet. But yeah, so, is there any other games you guys regret buying? Anything? Oh, my gun's hanging out. Welcome to the Fab Army, you guys. I don't really care right now, but yeah. I'm trying to think of games that I regret. Do I have any on my shelves right now? Oh. I got a lot more games that I actually really liked. What do you think of any of the Cabela games? Where you're hunting, you're a hunter. You know, you get the opportunity. You see, I didn't mind those games, but I found that those games started to... are these comic books behind me? Yes, they are. Those are all comics, actually. Need for Speed Rivals. Nice. I've never played any of the Need for Speed. I'm not the race car guy. The last race car style game I actually really got into was GTA 4. I think that was for the PS2. That was a long time ago. And I did get the highest license on there, but it was talk about hard difficulty. That was really difficult. Somebody's asking about my comic books. Yeah, those are all comic books, and I've got another box in my closet. Actually, if you go on to my, actually I have some streams that I have all kind of like in a playlist. There's a place where you can actually see my room. I kind of did a little walkthrough with my camera. Go ahead and go take a look if you want. Yeah, I'm a avid Star Wars collector. I've got, like I say, I've got posters and comic books. I have the original Star Wars comic books from Marvel from back in the 70s. I've got the first 16 in excellent condition. They're all backed, and then I got another additional, probably 30 or 40 that are all kind of like, I don't have all of them in order, unfortunately. See, I never played any of the Watch Dogs series. When it first came out and stuff like that, I was still playing Battlefield 4, and I was playing with my bro there. So when Watch Dogs came out, and then I heard the backlash. The original original Watch Dogs was terrible, I heard, or not promised what it was supposed to be. You know, like everybody was kind of like, you know, we were promised this and got this. Like, what the fuck is this? But I never did play any of the Watch Dogs series. What do you guys think of the Assassin's Creed series? Any regrets there? Because I played the first two, thought they were really good, but then I picked up the third, and it was just like, wow, same old, same old, same old. Yeah, boring, and I traded in right away, thank goodness, because I got a pretty good trade-in value for it. But yeah, like the Assassin's Creed series, to me, I heard Black Flag was okay, though. I think that isn't that the pirate one, Black Flag, or am I talking about, you know? Yeah, you're getting the new Assassin's Creed. Cool, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But I heard they had a lot of problems with one of them. I seen a lot of sweet Assassin's Creed, right on. I just can't get into them anymore. I just find them boring. But I mean, hey, again, each their own. You know, hey, if you love them, you love them, and you know. And I have to remember too, I'm 41. I've played games for a long time, and I've played, like, you know, the originals and all that stuff, and I played through them, and then, but when they have a formula that everybody's using and they keep, do I regret getting Crossout? Crossout's free, so I don't regret buying it at all, or picking it up at all. It was fantastic. I really like getting Crossout. It's lots of fun. Regretted buying one Twisted Metal game that came out for the PS3. Just could not hold a candle to old school Twisted Metal. Absolutely. I completely agree. The Twisted Metal that came out on the PS3, I played a lot of it on the PS2. I love Twisted Metal on the PS2. In fact, I have it for like the updated version on my Vita, and it was a blast. I really loved it. But yeah, the old PS3 version sucked a dick. Yeah, absolutely sucked a dick. Shadow Warrior. Yeah, it was a huge letdown. Shadow Warrior. Which one's that? Shadow Warrior. Why do I know that one? Shadow Warrior. My gamer tag is Boba Fett 1976. I did put it up there already. It should be in the live stream chat under Canadian Gamer Dad. And please, you guys, if you guys haven't, please subscribe. We do this. I do this at least every 2 days. It depends on my work schedule. The last couple of days I haven't streamed just because I work day shift and I get home and it's too late and there's no point because nobody's going to be on. But you regret the Japanese? Boba Fett 1970. There you go. Thank you. There, Jadine. I'm Jadine. Did I say that right? If I said it wrong, I apologize. I don't mean to. Great Canadian. I'm a great Canadian. I apologize for everything. But yeah, there it is right there. Boba Fett 1976. You'll level 17. There's almost 18. I got like 5 fucking platinums. I like trophy hunting to a point. Shadow Warriors. Fuck, is that like the sword fighting game where you fight and you're kind of on a 3D platform? Because oh no, that's Soul Calibur. Oh, you're on every night? Cool. Yeah. No, I'm tired from work and stuff like that, and I just don't want to. I like to stream when I'm like awake and, you know, woohoo, we can all get into it and stuff like that. Again, you guys, I'm just gonna throw this out here. Here's a big one for you. Are you guys ready for it? Huh? A big thank you to everybody that's on here today, and I really appreciate it. I just wanted to let you guys know that. I'm not an editor in any way, shape, or form. So I just putting that out there. So you're looking. This is me. This is the best I can do right now until somebody either teaches me how to do more or whatever. But I really like the fact that you can interact and stuff, and like, you know, you can put your thoughts in, and it's kind of neat. So yeah. Oh, what other games do I regret playing? Is there any Star Wars games I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh, you're on. Yeah, well, school. Yeah, you got. Hey, and take your school seriously. Seriously, get through it. I work in a factory. I make really good money. I didn't go to school, but you know, those jobs are few and far between now. You know, go get a trade. Electrician, a welder, a fucking construction worker, whatever. Go get a trade. That's that's what I'm telling my kids. Fuck your university. University is nothing but a bunch of liberal bullshit. Go get a trade. You'll make good money. You'll be happy. You're going to grade 9? Absolutely. You know, what I think that he did in Germany is in grade 9, where you can actually split and go school-wise or you can go trade-wise. And you know what? If get really good in math, concentrate on your math, and you know, of course, pass the other classes. But concentrate on your math and go do shop. If you got the opportunity to go do shop, go do shop. Learn how to work with your hands. Seriously, work with your hands. Rainbow Six Siege. Is that no good? Is that like, I don't know, like Tom Clancy's Vegas? I played a shit ton of it. That was fucking awesome, but I've never played Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not sure. What is it? Is there one where, is it Tom Clancy's? Is it like Siege where you go into your two teams and you blow up? You're trying to blow up each other, and you guys you got a house and you use bombs to blow up the walls and shit. Is that, or is that? Am I thinking CS:GO or something like that, or whatever it's called? Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. You see, some of these games I haven't played just because I see reviews and I'm just like, you know what? I got better places to put my money. I'm gonna put them on games that I actually enjoy, like Horizon Zero Dawn. Holy fuck, amazing game, by the way. I platinumed that game. It was lots of fun. I enjoyed it, but again, it's one of those games that I play through once. I'm done with it. I'm finished. I get the platinum. I put it away. It's good. Trade it in. That is Rainbow that I'm thinking of. Okay. I see a lot of people streaming it though. Is it that bad, or is that a different Rainbow Six? Is that different? Sorry, my ears were itchy. Star Wars Battlefront 2 was the best freaking Star Wars game in the world. That's, again, my opinion. I loved Star Wars Battlefront 2. I put a lot of hours into that game. That was one of my favorite Star Wars games. Which coast are you on? I'll be on around 6. Oh, the new one? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. You see, again, you know, I watch reviews and I also play the games. If I don't like the games, I'm straight up. I'm like, I don't like this. It sucks. But I also read a lot of reviews and stuff like that. And you know, like from gamers, not from just like, you know, critics who are just like, well, I'm the gamer critic, but because I have an education. Okay, right on. Cool. You guys will be on good all night. Okay, well, yeah, I might be on a little bit later on. I don't know yet. Right, I got a balanced family and gaming and stuff like that. My little guy's sleeping right now, so that's why I can come and talk to you guys. And so it's really awesome. Again, if there's people here that are watching right now, you're in the West Coast, so I'm in Alberta, so I'm like 1 hour off of the West Coast. What is it? So if it's like 9 o'clock on the West Coast, I'm not going to join a party there, King Savage, if I'm in the middle of my stream. If I'm on the West Coast, if you're on the West Coast and it's 9 o'clock there, it's 10 o'clock here. So we're like an hour. I'm an hour later than you if you're on the West Coast. But yeah, so yeah, that's. I try to follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you can. At OlsonCorey8. I don't think you can see it, unfortunately. If you are on Twitter, I usually write when I'm going to come on, so you can definitely catch me there. Oh, dude, where am I going here? There we go. I'll put my Twitter up. Please come and check it out. So there you go. That's where I am on Twitter at OlsonCorey8. Like you're Washington State there, Jadine? And you're from the Dominic Espiata? Where is that? I've never heard of that, King Savage. I don't know where that is. I've never heard of that. I'm usually really good at geography. That's one thing. That's one thing I have to say about us Canadians. We actually do know where most countries are in the world. But yeah. So or is that? Oh! Is that your Twitter? Is that your Twitter? Well, let's go check it out. I will go and hit you up on Twitter right now. Oh shit! There it is. Oh, it's not on. You're not on Twitter. That's your name. It's Dominic. Dominic Espiata. Okay, right on. Well, I can keep calling you King Savage if you want. Okay, no problem. I got you now. I understand. I just had put my Twitter on there. I thought maybe you had a Twitter channel as well, and I could have followed as well. But yeah. So for sure. So hit me up. Make sure if anybody on here hasn't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Go and check out some of my content, and I'm more than willing to hear from what you guys have to say. I know sometimes I shut down and I'm concentrating. I mean, we all do that. Oh, that's your Instagram. Awesome, cool. I'm just Corey Olson on Instagram, just the other way around on my Twitter there. So yeah, I don't really use my Instagram very much. It's just one of my things. I use Twitter because I can hit more people. Star Wars Battlefront Standard Edition. Like, are you talking about the old Battlefront or the new one coming out by EA? Because the old Battlefront was phenomenal. Oh, it's King Savage Ops. Okay, right on. Awesome. Awesome. King Savage Ops. Let's see. Let's go look you up. I will follow you for sure. Like I said, I don't really use mine. I use my Instagram more for my rings. I make rings out of coins. The new one, you think that's going to be a regret or what? You don't think you're going to want to buy that or what? I'm willing to buy it. Just if it's terrible, just like Battlefront, it's going to go into my collection. I have up top there in my other video, you'll be able to see it. But up top, I have I think it was 52 or 48. I can't remember. I know I have a shit ton of them, but they're all Star Wars related video games. I have like the original Atari version. I've got some of the little DS versions and stuff like that, and Game Boy Color versions, and then just everything that's come out from Xbox to computer versions. I've got I don't. Oh, you can't see it, but I've got a Knights of the Old Republic, still in the box, collector's edition. I have not even broken the seals on. Like, it just awesome, King Savage. Right on. I will definitely. I'm looking up right now. I'm on Instagram right now. Let's go. Search King underscore. What the hell? Savage. Okay, there it is. Um, Anthony, is that it? Because that's what it says here. King Savage, Anthony. You got Crash Bandicoot. You got a little bit of anime and stuff on here. Yeah, this is you. Because definitely there's Dragon Ball Z stuff on here too. Oh, here we go. I am about to follow. There you go. Following. There you go. Profile pic is your GTA character. Okay, well, let's see. Was it or what? Oh yes, it was too. Aha! Wearing a werewolf mask, eh? Got it. Got it. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. No worries. Jadine, absolutely. But yeah, if you follow me on you must have a phone. I mean, every kid nowadays has an effing phone. But if you follow me on YouTube, sorry, and hit the notifications icon, you will be able to hear whenever I'm on, and it'll let you know that I'm on. So if you guys hit that or whatever, you know, by all means, come and join. Come and hang out. I'm I don't have a set schedule because I work, unfortunately or fortunately. So I'm back and forth, right? So I'm all over the place. So yeah, so hit me up and you know, subscribe to the channel. Today I hit 90 people, 90 subscribers. I'm really excited because I've only really been hitting this hard this month. So yeah, it's been, you know, phenomenal. So, and like I said, I don't play with everybody. Just let you know that. I don't want anybody to be all bent out of shape. If you send me request after request after request after request, and I'm like, you know, no, I will take you off my friends list, or I'll just, you know, block you, you know, whatever. I don't care. I like playing by myself sometimes, and I do have set friends that I play with that are like, you know, close to my heart. Your phone number is on your Instagram. Yeah, it is on my Instagram because people, I have a ring business. So people can call me. I make rings. I don't know if you go further down, you can actually call me up, and I make rings out of coins. And if you go down a little bit in my Instagram there, you'll see my my rings and stuff like that. I like I say, I have a business, so I mean, yeah, my phone number's on there. I mean, this is Canada, for God's sakes. I mean, we're not freaked out like the Americans are about, oh my God, my privacy. You know, whatever. Give me a call. Fuck it. I don't care. If I don't know who you are, I won't answer my phone. But when I deal with people all the time with my, I put my phone number on there because I have clients and stuff that buy rings off me on a regular basis. And like I said, on my Instagram, if you go on there, you can see my rings and stuff. I also do that as well. It's just, it's cool. It's cool. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna close this one down for now. I'm gonna go play some vids. I don't know what I'm gonna play right now. So. It's Bailey. Is that on Instagram there, Jadine? Is that on Instagram? Just let me know if that's on Instagram. Your name isn't coming up on my thing. On Instagram, anyways. So, oh, PS4. Oh, okay, definitely. Well, I got it saved in my phone. So, yeah, I'm at Boba Fett-1976. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna close it down right now, and I just want to say thank you again to everybody. Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm just about to shut her down. I've been on for an hour and 10 minutes here, and really, oh, your Instagram. Okay, everybody's giving me Instagrams. Okay, right on. For sure, man. Come and follow. Absolutely. I mean, I'm more on Twitter than I'm on my Instagram. And like I was saying before, I use my Instagram for my rings and stuff like that. Uh, hey, Roundtree, I think you've already subscribed, have you not? I think you have. I think I know who you are. Starting to get a lot of people here, so. Why does everyone use underscores? Fuck. Sup? There we go. Following. There we go. Awesome. You too, King Savage. Have a great day, you guys. And yeah, so you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys around. And I will be streaming probably in the next little while. I've got some stuff I got to do really before I go play video games again. But yeah, so take it easy, be kind to each other, and go do something nice for somebody out there, you guys. Let's build this army up, right? Let's build this army up, and let's be half decent to each other. There's too much crap going on in the world right now, so everybody's all pissy and shit. So let's put happy faces on everybody. So and Chelsea, see you later. Hopefully we'll see you sometime soon. Play some Destiny together. Lots of love from Canada. Anyways, peace. Enjoy your guys' day. Thank you very much for hanging out with me.